got Stephanie and Alex here. Sorry, no Jessica this episode. What we're gonna do quick little reaction to. Actually, it's not quick at all, but to the Corridor Crew. If you don't follow them, I'll put the link on the description. But they do visual effects and really cool stuff. And they've done some recreation of really cool Hollywood scenes and. They made scenes like Marvel. If you haven't seen it, they made a Marvel MCU movie, rated R, and it was freaking amazing. Like, straight up blood, guts, everything. And
that was intense.
now I think this is one of the latest videos that they did Home Alone. And I just saw the thumbnail of one of the... I forgot one of the burglars' names, but one of the burglars where he's like... You see in the normal version where he gets burnt by a flame, and then they CGI it to what it would look like realistically, and he's all burnt and melted. And I was just like, what if Home Alone was R-rated? And I can't wait to see it. Which actually might be Rambo. What if Rambo was like a little kid? But anyways, here we go. This is our reaction to We Made Home Alone R-rated by the Corridor Crew, and I'll put the link on the description. So here we go.
Few months we've been working on these VFX makeover videos. We've fixed the Scorpion King, we've changed the muzzle flashes in John Wick, and we even made a Marvel movie R-rated.
Yes! Oh!
And so I got to wondering about one of the most brutal movies of all time, Home Alone, which I know, it's a children's movie, it's not violent, but when you think about it, it really is. It's a very brutal movie, so we decided to give it the brutality it deserves. So today, we're gonna make Home Alone R-rated.
Yes!
We're here to do the first look at the home defense scene in the original Home Alone movie. We're going to be going through, picking some of our favorite moments where Kevin is defending the house from the bad guys and seeing how we can reimagine this entire scene. We have enough time for about 4 or 5 shots.
Yeah, Peter said he could do a shot remotely from school.
Are we Peter's special?
We need to give Peter the most insane, outrageous shot.
I think the first obvious one is right here. He's holding a gun.
Hello.
Dude.
Sound effects. He just did.
It's so much chunks, dude. It's so much chunks. This is literally going to be like this.
Oh!
Dude, this should be the Peter shot.
I feel like this shot was made for Peter.
Oh.
Dude, that just has to get launched straight into his head. Just not move. Just straight in, like half.
It's gonna ruin it, but it's gonna be awesome at the same time. It ruined my
So
childhood.
this reminds me of a
It's so
video
awesome.
that Jake Roker from Vsauce 3 did, exploring the possibility of all these things and like the damage that they would do.
Dude, his skin tore out.
Oh, that still scares me to this day. That
And then
still
when he
scares
lands
me.
right there, just seeing the nail through his foot.
Yeah, we could probably do like a CG foot, rip it down the middle, and add guts on the inside.
When he lands on the ground, he's like, oh my god! Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Oh my gosh, yes.
His entire body gets just engulfed in flames. I think if your eyeballs actually get hot enough because they're a contained vessel, the pressure would increase until they pop.
Oh!
Definitely pop.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Or are you thirsty for more?
We need to take people's expectations of Kevin McAllister and flip them on its head and make him the villain.
So what about this? What if Kevin McAllister advertises on Airbnb? Joe Pesci and the robbers are actually just guys who are coming to like stay at their Airbnb.
Hey, well, this looks like a great house. I'm really excited to be staying here. You sure picked a good one off Airbnb, Harry.
We're turning Kevin McAllister into a psychotic serial killer. Dude,
Damn.
and he makes his escape, dude. Like you hear cop sirens and he just escapes out the window of the treehouse.
Holy...
Yeah.
Oh, that would
That's the
suck.
game plan.
We've got the iron,
Nail
nail,
foot.
and fire.
I'll get started on the nail.
I'll get started on the iron.
I think this is going to be great. Well, let's get it.
Oh, the logo.
So my task here for this video, the main one, the one that I was really looking forward to, is causing this
I
guy
love this movie too, and the fact they're gonna hear
in the
Dude,
actual
just
movie,
by
his foot
itself
hovers
with
over
no
the
CG,
snail,
it's
and then he
already
freaks out
bad.
and falls
That
backwards and
still
holds his
hurts me
foot.
to
It's
the
like he
very
obviously like
nail.
presses it down a little bit, but he doesn't do more than that. So what I ended up doing was I decided to make him fully step on it, just like The first step is you got to create a clean plate. You got to remove the foot from the shot. At the very beginning of the shot, it's very convenient. Look at all this empty space. You take a freeze frame of that and you track it back into the footage. So the second thing you do, completely rotoscope out his foot. Now I could be like, woo, foot loose. Wicka wicka wah, wick wah. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Now I can actually animate it going down and over the nail. This is what I love about doing visual effects, because it's all just problem solving, and I have this big problem here. For one, he's missing the top of his leg, but that's easy enough. You just duplicate this and you slide it upwards. Done. So the hard part here is getting his foot to align with the ground. And to do that, I did something interesting. I used the liquefy tool. I basically just like smudged everything up into place. And then from there you got some contact shadows. It actually looks like his foot is making contact with the step. Obviously we gotta color the nail to be red, add some blood elements. This shot is now done. For the shot where his foot actually rips through the nail, that's not a shot that exists. Don't forget, his foot is still completely like, I can move it around and stuff. And what if I just like take it and slide it out the back? That's basically the animation right there. But that's not good enough. I need to animate his leg actually starting to fall back a little bit and then tugging a little bit on his foot. I even bend the nail a little bit, so it's bending and bending, and then at the moment of give, it stops bending because there's no more force on it. So I have some blood elements kind of going in different directions here, so it kind of like it pops and splashes in different ways. So Marv here, he falls down and he's holding his ankle from his little boo-boo that he got from when he just nicked a nail. But no, I need to make him scream in agony because he split his foot in half. Basically just completely rotoscope out his foot. So now I have this masked out foot that I can literally just move anywhere, so I just rotated it a little bit, just like this. Now I did actually kind of animate the foot in place a little bit so that when he falls down it kind of closes, and when he goes back up again it opens up a little bit. Currently there's nothing inside the foot to see. There's meat in there. We gotta see that tissue. So, I threw this in. What? This is literally in the shot. I just Googled steak, and I found a really high-resolution image of a steak. It's very subtle, and that's the point here. This is really disturbing. But you know what? It's not nearly disturbing enough. I decided to add some blood. But yeah, so I mean, that's essentially those 3 shots. But you know what? Doing all of this blood, adding all this blood to these shots has made me kind of think maybe we should try something that's the opposite of this. What if we, like, took a really violent movie and tried to make it as G-rated as possible? What if we took, like, Deadpool and made it super G? G-rated Deadpool. Or if you think of a better movie that deserves a G rating, let us know, and maybe we'll tackle that next.
I've done a couple of these VFX makeovers, and now with Home Alone, how do we take that even a step further? Why is Kevin killing these people? Why is Kevin murdering these men? Just watching through Home Alone, it occurred, Kevin is already a bullied youngest child. Like, there's this scene where...
Did anyone order me plain cheese?
If you want any, somebody's gonna have to barf it all up.
Look at this. They're bullying him. What if that scene just went south? What if Kevin was harboring years more of anxieties from his family? What if Kevin was a psychopath? Ren and Clint are busy making the physical damage of Kevin's traps realistic, and I'm busy making his psychological damage from his family realistic.
Damn,
So then
okay.
it's like, okay, well, what tools do we have to work with within Home Alone? So apparently Kevin has the biggest family in the world. That probably could drive someone mad in itself, having that many brothers and sisters. There's this guy.
Oh, that's
the reason Kevin snapped. Kevin, like, snaps him, kind of, like, attacks him, starts, like, trying to tackle him. Okay, so there's something I can work with. Look, his little hand goes up. I think if you add a knife sound effect there, it can sound like he's pulling a knife out.
Oh!
Their milk goes everywhere. It's perfect. It's like chaotic shots that can be recontextualized. I went back and took the close-up of his brother lurching. Move that. After Kevin draws the knife, tackles him. That's him getting stabbed now. So it's all about those moments, like finding these little moments.
I
Like
thought it
Kevin
was making
saying,
fire. I didn't know they
Made
could
my
change the
family
entire
disappear.
movie.
the way he says, I made my family disappear is just so twisted.
Wow.
So yeah, this turned into a far larger editing project
This is
than
straight up gonna
originally
start.
anticipated, but I think it turned out pretty solid. Now we just need to go record some custom ADR. We're redoing the voices for all the bad guys, so basically all the context. We're gonna get Jake and Sam, we need screams, we need dialogue. I think it's all gonna come together really well, so let's go do that.
I'm playing Harry and Henry.
Listen, there's Newark and then there's New York, okay? They're 2 different places. Don't get it wrong. We're not from New York, we're from Newark.
Ready.
Okay.
Just do some take. Give me some takes.
Hey there, this is Harry with the Airbnb reservation. The owner said to give him a call when we arrived.
That was it. That was really good.
He's just a hard-working man from Newark.
It's like I can't control this stuff. It's all just impulse.
Wow, who knew you
you could? Wow, who knew you could? Who knew you could get such a nice place on Airbnb?
You want to hear that again? Or you want to...
You just start recording it. Just start recording it.
No, you're getting something.
Now who knows what I'm doing? Who knew you could get such a nice place on Airbnb? That sucked. On Airbnb. On Airbnb.com.
Yeah.
You want a two-stager?
Dry to wet.
Dry to wet?
Right away.
There you go.
Cool. All right, that's it.
I love that.
See you
job.
guys
That'd
at
be
the
cool,
academy.
So cool.
This is a great moment for this week because everyone here worked on this video. Everyone here. We're seeing it with all the parts together for the first time.
I think it came out super good. I'm so excited for you guys to see this.
I know that Peter did a shot. You all know Peter. He is a VFX magician, a prodigy. I'm very excited to see that shot.
Let's watch it.
Kevin is completely helpless. Kevin, you are such a disease. I wish they would all just disappear. Kevin! I made my family disappear. Kevin, you're completely helpless. You are such a disease.
You little jerk.
Emily.
You should ask Santa for a new family.
My family disappeared.
Because he's so cute. That's why it's funny.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
Here it is, Marv. Wow, who knew you could get such a nice place on Airbnb?
Yeah, she's okay. Fiona said to give him a call when we arrived.
Yes?
Hey there, this is Harry with the Airbnb reservation. Hey, we're just pulling up now. Is it still all right if we let ourselves in?
Yes.
The same exact one.
Murder them all.
Actually, we made pretty good time. Let's see here. You're downstairs. I'm up, right?
Downstairs. Screw this, I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna sleep on the couch if I have to. We should have gotten a dang hotel. Airbnb.
This looks just like the pictures.
No. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
This is where we're staying? This is gonna be the best Twin Brothers convention ever.
Twin brothers.
Yes, looks like Harry and Marv already got the party started, too.
Say, who the hell is that?
All good parties start in the back door, am I right, Mark?
Wow.
Hey, the key's not under the mat. It's okay. I can fit through here.
Shut up.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Oh, Mark, what the?
Don't get scared.
Damn.
My favorite shot was "Shut up" and the explosion.
And he
Oh.
simulated his hair. It's crazy.
You know me, I was making those goofs. I think that's really, really well done. I think most importantly that the re-edit is really what makes it all work. It's the edit that actually brings the new story and makes it really funny and entertaining.
Other people have done visual effects on Home Alone before, but no one's actually re-edited to make Kevin McAllister look like a psychopath.
I made my family disappear.
The most subtle of effects, the second van.
There's the first van that Harry and Marv pull up in, and then later on in the piece, Henry and Mark pull up in their other van. They're like, we want more Harry and Marv kills, but how do we justify it? And these guys are saying like, hey, why don't we do a twin convention thing that's going on?
So what started as just like a regular crew video has now turned into a full-fledged Corridor channel video. So you should definitely go check that out on the Corridor channel as standalone. You can share it with your friends.
If you guys haven't seen the other makeover videos that we've done, please check them out. There's a playlist in the description of this video.
So cool.
And if you have any other movies or shows that you'd like to see us remake, please let us know in the comments. We'll be checking it out.
Did you know that 60% of the people who watch this video right now are not even subscribed?
You guys are tripping. You gotta subscribe. Why wouldn't you subscribe? You know, I'm actually offended that you didn't.
So what do you think of that?
That was wow, definitely
that
radar.
was just insane. I mean, they changed the entire movie, and now I'll never look at that movie the same again. I mean, to be honest, I kind of forgot some of the hits that. It's been a while since I've seen that first one. I forgot some of the actual hits. So when he stepped on a nail, I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that part. And then of course the iron.
My mind blocked that out. I did until today.
Oh man, Harry got the worst of it. I mean, Harry's the taller one, and man, dude, it's so bad.
Wow. Damn, they did really good. They did hella good.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. That was our reaction, and hope you guys like this. And if you like us, please subscribe and listen to our podcast reviews. We recently reviewed It, Chapter 2, Good Boys, and we recently saw Hustlers, and so we're reviewing that probably later on this week. So, all right. Later, guys. Bye.